My name's Craig. I'm from Bristol, and my robot's Snappy. It is a lifter. I am gonna push him around, lift him up, be bling all over the arena with my jazzy lights.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
So I think the idea here is, keep that front wedge of Snappy facing that undercutter of Mini Spinny. They've definitely done the trick so far.
Mini Spinny's weapon appears to be not working, and he seems to be reversing into the corner, but he is inverted now. He can run that way, but it does mean his controls are reversed, which means Rory in the orange has to think about what he's doing. But the weapon is spun up again.
Definitely both machines showing issues with drive at the moment. Mini Spinny now bullied into the corner. And
Pit
there's the activation sound for the pit release.
Snappy there, going for the pit release button, trying to get it.
They want this fight over and done with quickly. Not much sign of the lifter yet there on Snappy.
If you look carefully at the back of Mini Spinny, you see that yellow thing. That's a removable link. Now, every robot has to have that. It's a safety feature, so we can immobilize the robots for safety. But it's also a big weakness.
They've got them. Almost had them beached up there in the corner of the arena and trying for it again there, Snappy.
Snappy trying to use that lifter again as you're supposed to. Snappy carrying across the arena now.
That was a very started drive, but a massive hit there. And once again, that disc now on Mini Spinny up to speed. And Snappy is taking some serious hits now.
Mini Spinny there using its weapon, but up on its back again. That's going to make driving difficult. And the weapon is not going to make as good a contact as it was there.
Snappy desperately trying to maneuver Mini Spinny toward the pit. Gyro dance time there for Mini Spinny, and sparks begin to fly.
Mini Spinny having a moment there, but he's getting his brain engaged.
Snappy holding up well to the attacks thus far. And Mini Spinny spun out.
Mini Spinny self-destructing right next to the pit release button.
Well, the wheels now off that machine. That's going to make Snappy's job of trying to maneuver it toward the pit a lot easier.
Or possibly immobilizing the corner, which I think is what he's maybe... Oh, he's gone for the grab. He's got the arm up, so if you look at the shape of Snappy, it's got like a sort of a mouth-type setup. He can get a hold of someone and drive them into the pit just like that.
Nom, nom, nom. That was a tasty battle.
That is a win for the yellow Dayglow driver there.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Bourbon spinning up there, trying to get that weapon going. You notice the size difference between Bourbon and Snappy.
Massive uppercut there from the drum spinner sends Snappy up and over.
Snappy now upside down. That wedge is basically like a giant magnet now for Bourbon's weapon.
And this does not have good news written on it for Snappy.
Snappy there trying to outdrive and hopefully get flipped back over by Bourbon's weapon. Keeping that... nearly happened there.
Enabled.
The pit now enabled. Any one of those machines can hit the tire and send that pit down.
You notice the wedge on the front of Bourbon so low to the ground. It's actually... Snappy there doing a lovely pirouette in the air. There's a 4 from the Nigerian judge.
Going for a ride, but now Bourbon toppled.
Bourbon's outside. Bourbon can drive upside down, but it doesn't always do it very well.
It's looking like it's having trouble there. It's spinning still within its own circumference there in the bottom corner of the arena.
9.
Could Snappy have pulled out a blinder here?
He's moving out the square. Somehow he's moving out the square.
Snappy still moving after those chaotic hits there early on from Bourbon. And now reaping the benefit of surviving.
The countdown is stopped because Bourbon managed to move out of his own circumference, but he is struggling to drive.
8, 7, 6.
Oh, and what a shame this will be.
Again, he's getting out of it, but Snappy trying to get in underneath it to try and push him into the pit again.
It's looking a bit slow. It's looking a bit cautious and ponderous here. But slowly but surely. Oh no, it's back on his feet. Unbelievable!
Snappy out of nowhere leaves him confused and sends him straight into the pit.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
What an awesome heat final this is looking to be.
Wedge versus Wedge. This is going to be about driving this one. What you'll notice is that both robots are designed about pushing. They've both got powerful four-wheel drive, and they've both got very low front ends.
This is definitely looking very, very even so far. With Limpet now giving Snappy a big slam into the sidewall there.
Snappy upside down. Snappy is not as effective upside down. He can drive, but he's nowhere near as effective as he normally is.
The pit there activated. Which machine is going to end up in there?
Limpet trying to get underneath Snappy.
And at doing so, Snappy upside down, of course, so that wedge now, a massive chasm that Limpet can take advantage of. It's going to the end.
Snappy's gone.
It's into the pit they go.
Snappy is gone. It is a win
That
for Limpet.
Was textbook.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, this one is going to be exciting, and I don't think which robot knows which one to go for first. In comes Clause 2 there, attacking Saw Loser.
We've got 5 robots all ready to go for this.
Oh!
Already, Drizzle beating the living daylights out of Snappy.
That was an impressive attack there from the mini monsoon machine.
But a wheel's come off for Drizzle. That's basically going to leave him trapped in the center. He can still move, but not as effectively.
Tom, stop destroying your own robot. Oh, sparks flying there in the top corner of your picture.
Maximum Ogredrive bringing down the saw on the side of Saw Loser. There's some alliteration there. Oh, going right into the side of it. Look at that.
How ironic is that, sawing through Saw Loser?
I think he's actually gotten in and damaged some of the drive mechanism. It doesn't appear to be driving correctly on one side. It's the opposite side to where that saw was, but it could be anything. Now trying to move in on
Release
Snappy.
tower now active. Down goes the pit. Sparks fly again from Maximum Ogredrive.
Clause 2 just staying out of the way, trying to win this by not getting too much damage, I think.
Okay. Drizzle desperately trying to move out of its own circumference there. Middle of your picture, Maximum Ogredrive. They're back in for another attack. But Snappy almost into the pit there. Clause 2 backs away.
Snappy's lost drive on one side. You can see how he's having to sort of cram.
Oh, Maximum Overdrive! A massive push there from Clause 2. This is one of our favourites. They're out. What an awesome push there from Clause 2.
Felicity Sorry there, 13 years old, and demonstrating why you should never count her out of a situation. She may not have the most offensive robot, but the drive power is exceptional.
4, 3,
there goes the count
1.
on Saw Loser.
Eliminated.
We've lost Saw Loser there. Ref Tim moving them out the way.
Are any of these machines still functioning with full drives?
I believe Clause 2 is actually, Clause 2 is the only one functioning in normal.
They need to avoid that spinning weapon there.
Power down your weapon. You're out.
Drizzle has been counted out. Oh! And that's Snappy charging in on Drizzle just at the last second there as he was spinning down. I wonder if that damage is going to be critical.
Now, Snappy have got Clause 2 up on top. Piggyback toward the pit, toward devastation.
Do we unentangle them?
They have to be very careful here.
Right, we need
Good skill
There we
control
go.
and driving, but Clause 2 back down off the top.
Snappy ramming in on Clause 2. This is now turned into fully a pushing match.
Oh, you can tell they want this.
The question's going to rise as we come into the last 10 seconds. Oh, no! Right at the last second!
As the seconds tick down, Snappy snapped the victory.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Now, can that front blade of Snappy negate that undercutting disc? And it certainly can.
So far it
up
can.
and over the top.
Rev 2 trying to spin up. If Rev 2 gets in underneath and gets the wheels of Snappy, that will be it. But
They're
right
going to have
now,
to go for a side on a rear attack. That is if they can move. What on earth has happened to Rev 2?
He's left Rev 2 on his upside down, and Rev 2 stated in his first episode his one weakness is he can't run upside down.
Snappy, what did you do? Put a voodoo curse on the arena?
Snappy out of nowhere is pulling an absolute blinder. Could he actually go all the way?
Roboteers, get ready. Three, 2, 1, begin.
I think the speed and the effectiveness of that wedge is going to spell doom for K2.
K2 is going to want to get a good purchase on the side of Snappy and use that beta.
It's been a mountainous run for K2 thus far, but is it going to come to a close now?
Doesn't seem to have the power that it had before.
Ooh, ramming that egg-beating weapon into the sidewall there. Snappy, definitely the aggressor here.
Snappy using tactics, trying to keep
Hit.
K2 to the front
Enabled.
and not give him a chance to get down to the rear, where his armor is much thinner than at the front.
Oh, Snappy taking a hit there from the egg beater.
But then getting
Sparks
right back
flying.
underneath. Beautiful aggression.
And once again, and it's hard to tell if that's the flipper firing or if that's in fact the flipper taking hits, taking uppercuts from the egg beating weapon of K2.
Oh, and a big hit, flipping Snappy over.
Well, I guess that's answered my question.
K2 there, but has K2 lost the weapon or has he just powered it down to push?
Who knows at this point, and are Snappy lulling them into a false sense of security?
This may become a driver's game as K2 may have lost the weapon, but Snappy being upside down makes it much harder.
K2! They've fallen into the trap! Oh, look at them! Desperately fighting it!
This is turning into a war of attrition, both pulling away from the pit after very nearly Snappy putting K2 in.
Who has got the stronger drive? Who's got the stronger pushing power? And certainly with Snappy inverted, it's looking like K2 has found a weak spot.
Both seem to be very evenly matched in pushing power. K2 might have the slight advantage, mainly due to the traction of the wheels. But Snappy, if he's spinning up again, K2 getting that weapon going.
Oh,
He may be looking for an out of the arena with similar to what happened to himself with Captain Doom.
those bright, lurid green lights on the underside of Snappy. My eyes hurt. Oh!
K2 driving Snappy backwards into the pit.
K2, the victor. What a surprising victory.
Roboteers, get ready. Three, 2, 1, begin.
This for the bronze medal, and Captain Doom wants a medal of any description at this point. They are not giving Snappy a chance.
Snappy doing one for the UK. Snappy is regularly coming 4th and 5th in these sort of competitions. So for him to go home with a 3rd place would be very well received for Craig Croucher.
It's not looking likely at the moment. Captain Doom controlling this fight, ramming Snappy into every single arena sidewall that it can throw it at.
Snappy seeming to struggle to get
Enabled.
underneath the forks of Captain Doom. They're very well designed for fighting a full one.
Oh,
front
flipped
wedge.
up and over there.
Captain Doom now inverted. He's tried to hit Snappy, tried to hit the pit release button, but didn't get
Oh,
it.
there we go,
There's
nice.
the pit now.
Down it comes, bottom corner of your picture, as the two machines rock and roll. Back and forth, heave-ho across the arena floor.
The key thing you have to remember is Captain Doom's not used to fighting with a central pit in the middle of the arena. American arenas don't have that, so this is a feature he's not used to having to avoid, but
He's adapting, he's learning.
And
Down
he's
goes
done it.
Snappy. A 3rd place on the podium goes the little Taylor. And Captain Doom.
the Doom Kid from the invading Niles has overcome odds to get 3rd place.
Fantastically gracious in defeat. Give it up.
For Snappy!